Welcome back to the channel where we unlock the secrets of financial freedom and reveal the strategies that wealthy individuals use to build lasting wealth. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most coveted concepts in the world of personal finance: passive income. This isn't just another get-rich-quick scheme or fantasy. This is about understanding the real mechanisms that allow money to work for you instead of you working for money. The phrase, "making money while you sleep," might sound like a dream, but for millions of people around the world, it's a reality. They've cracked the code on building income streams that generate cash flow 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether they're actively working or not. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how they do it, and more importantly, how you can start building your own passive income empire. Let's start by defining what passive income really means. Passive income is money earned with minimal ongoing effort or active involvement. Unlike your regular job where you trade time for money, passive income allows you to earn money even when you're not actively working. It's the holy grail of financial independence because it breaks the direct correlation between your time and your income. However, here's the crucial point that many people miss. Passive income isn't truly passive from the beginning. Every passive income stream requires some form of initial investment, whether that's time, money, knowledge, or effort. The key is that once established, these income streams require minimal ongoing maintenance while continuing to generate returns. Think of it like planting a fruit tree. You invest time, energy, and resources up front to plant and nurture the tree. For the first few years, you're putting in work without seeing much return. But once that tree matures, it produces fruit year after year with minimal additional effort. That's the essence of passive income. Now let's explore the most effective passive income strategies that have proven successful for wealth builders across different economic backgrounds and situations. Real estate investment stands as one of the most time-tested passive income generators. There are several approaches within real estate that can create substantial passive income streams. Rental properties represent the most traditional method. When you purchase a property and rent it out, you receive monthly rental income that ideally exceeds your mortgage payment, taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs. The key to success in rental real estate lies in choosing the right properties in the right locations and managing them efficiently. Many successful real estate investors start with a single property and reinvest their cash flow and equity to acquire additional properties. This creates a snowball effect where each property helps fund the next acquisition. Over time, as mortgages are paid down and rents increase, the cash flow from each property grows substantially. For those who don't want the hands-on responsibility of being a landlord, real estate investment trusts, or REITs, offer an alternative. REITs are companies that own and operate income-producing real estate. When you invest in REITs, you're essentially buying shares in a portfolio of properties. These investments typically pay dividends quarterly and can be bought and sold like stocks, providing both income and liquidity. Moving beyond real estate, dividend-paying stocks represent another cornerstone of passive income generation. When you own shares in dividend-paying companies, you receive regular payments simply for being a shareholder. These payments come from the company's profits and are distributed to shareholders as a reward for their investment. The beauty of dividend investing lies in its potential for both income and growth. Not only do you receive regular dividend payments, but the stock prices can also appreciate over time. Many dividend-paying companies increase their dividends annually, providing a hedge against inflation and growing income stream. Successful dividend investors focus on companies with strong fundamentals, consistent earnings, and a history of paying and increasing dividends. They build diversified portfolios across different sectors and geographic regions to minimize risk while maximizing income potential. Creating and monetizing intellectual property represents one of the most scalable forms of passive income. This includes writing books, creating online courses, developing software applications, or licensing patents and trademarks. The initial work required to create these assets can be substantial, but once created, they can generate income for years or even decades. Online courses have become particularly lucrative in our digital age. If you have expertise in any area, you can create a comprehensive course and sell it on platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or your own website. Students pay to access your knowledge, and you earn money from each sale without having to actively teach each student individually. Similarly, writing and publishing books, whether physical or digital, can create ongoing royalty income. With self-publishing platforms like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, authors can reach global audiences and earn royalties on every book sold. Peer-to-peer lending has emerged as a modern passive income strategy that allows individuals to lend money directly to borrowers through online platforms. Investors earn interest on their loans, typically at rates higher than traditional savings accounts or bonds. While this strategy carries higher risk than some other passive income methods, it can provide attractive returns when managed properly. The key to successful peer-to-peer lending lies in diversification and risk assessment. Smart investors spread their money across many small loans rather than making large loans to individual borrowers. They also carefully evaluate borrower profiles and only lend to those with strong credit histories and stable income sources. Building a business that can operate without your constant involvement represents the ultimate form of passive income. This might involve creating systems and hiring employees to run day-to-day operations while you focus on strategic decisions. Or it could mean building an online business with automated systems for marketing, sales, and customer service. Many successful entrepreneurs build their businesses with the specific goal of eventually stepping back from daily operations. They document processes, train employees, and create systems that allow the business to run smoothly without their constant presence. This approach requires significant upfront investment in time and resources, but it can create substantial, ongoing income with minimal ongoing effort. High-yield savings accounts and certificates of deposit might not seem exciting, but they represent safe, predictable forms of passive income. While the returns are typically lower than other investment options, they provide stability and security that can be valuable components of a diversified passive income portfolio. For those willing to take on more risk for potentially higher returns, investing in growth stocks or index funds can provide long-term wealth building through capital appreciation and reinvested dividends. While these investments might not provide immediate income, they can build substantial wealth over time through the power of compound growth. Creating multiple income streams is crucial for building sustainable passive income. Relying on a single source of passive income leaves you vulnerable to changes in that particular market or industry. Successful passive income builders typically have income flowing from several different sources, creating a more stable and resilient financial foundation. The key to implementing these strategies successfully lies in understanding your own financial situation, risk tolerance, and goals. Start by assessing your current income, expenses, and available capital for investment. Determine how much risk you're comfortable taking and how much time you can initially dedicate to building passive income streams. Many people make the mistake of expecting immediate results from passive income strategies. Building substantial passive income takes time, patience, and consistent effort. Start small, reinvest your earnings, and gradually scale up your efforts as you gain experience and confidence. Education plays a crucial role in passive income success. Take time to thoroughly understand any investment or strategy before committing significant resources. Read books, attend seminars, consult with financial advisors, and learn from others who have successfully built passive income streams. It's also important to understand the tax implications of different passive income strategies. Some forms of passive income are taxed differently than others, and proper tax planning can significantly impact your overall returns. Consider working with a qualified tax professional to optimize your passive income strategy from a tax perspective. Risk management should be a primary consideration in any passive income strategy. Diversification across different asset classes, geographic regions, and time periods can help minimize risk while maximizing return potential. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always maintain an emergency fund separate from your passive income investments. Building passive income is not about finding shortcuts or avoiding work altogether. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about making strategic decisions that allow your money and assets to generate returns while you focus on other activities or simply enjoy more freedom in your life. The compound effect plays a massive role in passive income success. Small, consistent investments and reinvestment of earnings can grow into substantial income streams over time. The earlier you start and the more consistent you are, the more powerful this compound effect becomes. Technology has made many passive income strategies more accessible than ever before. Online platforms, automated investment tools, and digital marketplaces have lowered barriers to entry and simplified the process of building passive income streams. Take advantage of these tools while still maintaining a solid understanding of the underlying principles. Remember that passive income is not completely passive. Even the most hands-off investments require some level of monitoring and occasional maintenance. Stay informed about your investments, review performance regularly, and be prepared to make adjustments when necessary. Building wealth through passive income is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and long-term thinking. But for those who commit to the process and stick with it over time, the rewards can be life-changing. The freedom to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, or simply have more control over your time and energy is invaluable. Start today with whatever resources you have available. Whether it's $50 or $50,000, the important thing is to begin. Choose one or two passive income strategies that align with your situation and goals, educate yourself thoroughly, and take action. As you build experience and see results, you can expand into additional strategies and scale up your efforts. The path to financial independence through passive income is available to anyone willing to learn, plan, and take consistent action. Your future self will thank you for the steps you take today toward building wealth while you sleep. The enigma of passive income isn't really an enigma at all. It's a proven system that anyone can learn and implement with dedication and smart decision-making.